What's up, guys? Miles back with another video. Now I'm excited for today's video because I haven't done these types of videos since my first couple videos on YouTube, and I like doing lyrical breakdowns, right? And I want to talk about this one lyrical breakdown of Drake's song. I guess it's F Me. I guess it's Fuck Me. That's the name of the song. Let me just go ahead and cuss it out. Ain't no sense in censoring what the fuck, right? I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's the last song off the album, Her Loss, with 21 Savage. So, but this song, right? I was going through the songs, right? Listening to Rich Flex and all these different types of songs, and liking songs and not liking songs, right? And the thing with Drake that's really extremely interesting to me, right, that I really like, and he's one of the very few rappers left that will actually give an informative analysis on something, right? I was listening to this song, and he just broke down stuff about human nature and about society that I've been thinking for a long time, and he just gradually comes through on this song and just says it. And so when I heard this song, I replayed it multiple times, right? Because the lines and the things that he's saying hit so hard, right? And so I thought it'd make good for good content, give you guys a different way of viewing stuff, because sometimes when I come in and say stuff, it goes through some people's ears and not the other side, right? But once I give like a celebrity or something giving the same take that I'm having, right, maybe it can give a different effect, right? So I'm gonna skip down to verse 1, right? Because this video could go forever, but I don't want to make it go forever, right? Still stepping like Omega Psi 5 for mine. If being real was a crime, I'd be doing life. Oh my God. I could make a video just off that one line by itself, right? If you're a real person, you identify with this line 100%. How many times have you went crazy for somebody, or you went above and beyond for somebody, right? Or you checked in with people that don't check in with you? You keep it real. You do your best at your job. You don't do anything, right, wrong. You do the best you can for your job, your manager, whatever it is, your company, right? But the moment you stand up and say something, the moment you try to call your friends out, the moment you try to call a family member out, right? Now you're the bad guy. Right? It is, for real people, it's really confusing, right? It's really frustrating because that same person that you critiqued, that same person that you critiqued will come back a year or two later and go through a whole fucked up life and look for answers, and nobody's telling them the truth, right? But they'll get mad at you for telling them the truth and helping them. The biggest, stupidest shit ever in society, like you ever have to deal with, right? You're being real. This is the same thing as no good deed goes unpunished. You're constantly beating over the face. And that's my phone going off in the back. Probably should turn it off, but it's not too loud. But society will make you turn evil, or make you want to turn evil because you're constantly being punished for doing the right things, right? Next couple lines, right? Like, that nigga not nice, I don't know polite. I'm the first ever antisocial socialite. Yeah, shoot, I don't, with that antisocial socialite, if you're anything like me, you're introvert, I stay away from people. Because more people, more problems, right? I get paranoid in crowds because that mob mentality, that groupthink comes in and it kicks in. And once it kicks in, or that shit kicks in, it ain't shit you can do about it. You're going to be a victim of that circumstance, right? And this is what you see going on with these rappers being killed. these celebrities, all these different, the stupid shit, these women, everything, it's all with people, right? The pain that I seen in my mother's eyes in 2009 had me working until it was 2049, right? Understandable, his mom went through a lot. Makes him want to work hard. And get hate when I tell you, oh, some other time. Like I really got some other time. You just tell me never mind. Oh my God. People ain't shit, are they? You're busy trying to build your life up, right? And you honestly have an excuse to why you're not clicking up with them or wanting to be a part around them or want to see them, right? Because you're busy, you're building your life up, right? But they get mad at you for building your life up. But they come back around once you build it up. See, you can't win. You can't win, right? And you just tell them never mind, right? Because they think you're lying. But when you make that success and they find out you worse than lying, here they come like, oh, bro, my bad, man. All that fake ass shit, right? No, I sound crazy to a lazy mind. No, it'd be a different kind. Z, this is how you realize that you're not like everybody else, right? When you sound crazy to lazy people, when you're trying to progress your life, the people around you are going to alienate you, shame you out of doing that, right? When you're talking about building something up and people don't understand it, people don't realize it, what you're trying to do, lazy-minded people. They want to be an employee for the rest of their life and just being told what to do all day. They have no ambitions of being, beating and earning and being successful, right? I be working, shout out to the people working 9 to 5. I be working 9 to 9. And the 6 upside down is a 9. You already know the vibe, right? So he's talking right there. And they leave because of pride, but they coming back every time. What did I just say a few lines back? They tell you never mind when you really have a legit excuse of building yourself up. But once you build yourself up, right? They left because they had pride, like he said. They had pride, selfish pride. They wanted you for themselves, right? It was just selfish. They didn't really care about you. They were worried about them, right? They didn't want to be alone. They didn't want to do that fucked up activity by themselves, right? But once they see you build your life up and you beat the odds and everything, they coming back every time. The devils that I recognize, most of them got pretty eyes, titties, and some plans of just getting by. That's the way they live or die. Oh my God. Drake just summed up the whole hookup culture. How most women think in today's society, right? Most women don't have it figured out. I know they put on that fist of I'm strong and independent. They're not strong and independent, guys. They're not. They're struggling, right? And in this next year and a half, you're going to see a lot of these people struggling, right? Unless they have a good degree or something. Easy to judge, girl, but who am I? Truth or dare, I'm going to take a double dare. Truth is a suicide. Oh my God. Bars. People can't take the truth, man. Some people just cannot take the truth, right? And so once you tell them the truth, they're going to demonize you, shame you, hate you, right? Drake has another song called, I should break that song. I think I did break that song down, called 100. I would have so many more friends if I held back the truth and just gave out compliments. People want what's fake. They don't want what's real. That's what you got to realize, right? So Drake he's finna tell you, as we keep going down this verse, right? I would rather live a lie, keep you on the outside, introduce you to the guys, have you throwing up the south side like you're one of mine, but you're not one of mine. You belong to everybody else when you're bored in your free time. Oh my goodness. He's talking about today's hookup culture again. Today's feminist woman again, right? And he's just saying, hey, I'm not going to wipe you up. I'm not going to put you in a relationship. Why? Because you would rather be dealing with these fake dudes, right? So I'm going to make it seem like you're a part of us, but you're really not a part of us. We're not going to take you seriously. We know what you do in your free time. All the people, all the guys that you be with in your free time. We're not going to take you serious. So we're just going to show you what we want to show you and then, send you off on your jolly happy day, right? Shit can make a thug drop. Shit can make a thug cry. Play it like a tough guy. Couldn't even land in the Hamptons. They didn't have the stairs for the shit I fly. Swear it's like a metaphor. I can't even get down from the shit I climb. Who? Oh man. See right here, he's talking about a level of success that maybe we'll never achieve, right? But he's so far up high that he can't just say, I'm gonna come down to the masses. It's too big of a gap, right? And he'll never